The weekend, we had the 2025 Youth Goalball Cup, and it was interesting. And you would see some of the athletes there. So, Lily, there you have the you would see 5 Youth Goalball Cup, and it was interesting. And you would see 5 years of goalball. Okay. Now, over the weekend, we had the 2025 Youth Goalball Cup, and it was interesting. And you would see some of the athletes there. So, Lily, there you have the game. And then, so these athletes actually are blind, some from the Ekropon School for the Blind, some from the Whole New Horizon School, and then 3 Kings Avakpodome, as well as the Cape Coast School for the Blind. Now, these 4 schools took part in the Goalball Cup, and so they can't see anything. There is a bell in the ball that directs them. So when the ball comes at you, you have to use the sound in the ball to determine where it is. And then the tournament went to the Ekropon School for the Blind. They came first, and they are champions. Last year they were champions, and this year they are champions as well. But then I think it's just good to listen to the captain, the young man who captained the Ekropon side, and he says that, well, I mean, he was full of joy, but has also urged young athletes like him who are home and shy to be bold enough.
They also defend a title. Yeah. Into my defend. Into the American catcher say next year and I say next time. I'm here training. Yes, say no. Your facilities need anytime day in day out here training. And I mean so me bomb home what they say. Let me I be go. Abua me school. Into me buy and me boy I want to say. First me call a Ekropon School for the Blind. I'm through, but one of my friend called Bismarck Kwache. I don't know you say na man film say so we disability to send me a menstrual she na bibie bi osuro bibie on team ko win na no team e bobo all regions the ball Eastern region.
And let's also get to listen to the coach of the Ekropon side, who also asked the government to come to their support and believes that if the right investment is made in the sport, they can go all out and become good athletes.
And then we are pleading with the sports authority and then GFA and all those things. At least we could inculcate this sports into the sporting activities for students, so that going forward, the special students will also have a feel, and then also because we are all now preaching inclusivity, and so I'll appeal to the National Sports Authority so that as they have youth tournaments for, excuse me to say, the sighted students, at least we could also have a tournament where we play for special schools.
And then, of course, coach of the Ekropon side, the National Sports Authority Director, was also there, the NSA boss, and he has applauded the NGO football in your life and has also called for more of such competitions.
Football in your life should be really commended. They've done a great job. And I know they do more across Africa, not just Ghana, which is great. And we hope they'll come back to even, and yeah, you know, to support. This one is at Lincoln International, Lincoln Community School. Great facilities, you know, reception was excellent, very professional, but we don't have this across the country.
And so the NSA boss also speaking the well, for the kids, they had the advantage of the national team coach of the German goalball team there, Sebastian Müller, and who has also said that there's so much talent for the kids, but then believes that if they give them the right training, they can get better.
I've seen a great potential of these young, really these talented athletes, but it's important that there's a continuous workout, practicing, because just 1 week before the tournament, that is not enough. Then I cannot improve my players. So I told them 3 things. It's important that the coaches know the rules. They have to know the rules, that they can teach their athletes the right rules.
Sebastian Müller there. Now, finally, the organizers, well, they were so happy, and they brought their money. In fact, they put together this, and some of them are very good friends showed appreciation to the kids and urged them to do well in the coming days.
Talent level has leveled up in the last year. The coaches were doing a fantastic job at Cape Coast, at Ho, at Akwapodomi, and of course in Akropong. We had a nail-biting final, 1-0 at the end. Akropong was winning the boys competition with the closest possible result, and we had a lot of fun here in Ghana.
It was such a good game. First time I see Goalball, yes, I feel it, and the kids were so motivated, and yes, I'm looking forward to next year.
One thing I am taking with you is definitely the joy of the people, because they're so pure and they're so just happy. They celebrate the life, and that's something we don't have that much in Germany, so I want to take that with me, of course.